Sup YouTube, it's your boy here, and welcome back to another Nukes Top 5s videos. Today we got we got a top 10 scary ghost videos, or you are a crybaby. It's just these random, ones that he be, getting. He always makes, like, random, titles. It's kind of funny. But, yeah, but before we jump in and get scared, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It'll really appreciate me and the channel. Thank you so much. And guys, I noticed something. Konnichiwa doesn't mean thank you in Japanese. It meant hello. I forgot what thank you meant in Japanese. I took Japanese class like in kindergarten or first grade. No, I took it in preschool or kindergarten. That was years ago, so I barely remember some of that stuff. But anyway, with all that being said, let's just jump straight in. So if you guys would like one of these shirts, they come in black and white. Make sure to use my code, it's your boy 10 at the checkout, and you will get 10% off of your purchase. But yes sir, let's just jump straight in, man.
Family ties.
Uh-oh.
Popular Japanese paranormal investigators Hiro and Tomo from the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film are contacted by one of their viewers about a house with a horrifying history. The former occupants of the house were at one time a happy family, a man, his wife, and their daughter. But their happy life eventually turned to tragedy. Over the years, the couple's daughter began to develop a severe mental disorder, and one night, she tragically took her own life in her bedroom. The girl's mother and father were absolutely devastated by the violent passing of their daughter. Overcome by grief, the couple also took their own lives, right in the same bedroom where their daughter had passed away. This tragic case shocked the community, and the house has remained empty ever since.
Bam.
Eventually, the home was inherited by a relative, a man who wishes to only be referred to as Tajima. Tajima claims he's experienced unnerving paranormal events every time he visits the house. The activity has become so extreme that he's reluctant to even return there. So the owner Tajima reaches out to the Omagatoki Film team, who agree to investigate the tragic alleged haunting. First, the Omagatoki team asks the owner to give them a tour of the house and show them the bedroom where the family took their own lives. Not long after they enter, the guys experience something chilling.
やっぱりあの部屋に入るのは抵抗が大きいですか？
Don't mind me.
先ほどお話聞いたその捨てなくなってたっていうのもあの階段を登った先なんですよね。
あの事故が起きてから数回しか行ってないですね。
まあ、確かにそんな事故をね見てしまったとなったらなかなか厳しい。
じゃあさ、あの階段を登った先、こう一気に空気が変わる可能性がある。ちょっと待って、聞こえた？
今ってどなたがいらっしゃるわけじゃないですよね。
毎回こんな感じなんですよ。
どなたもいらっしゃらないですよね。
いないです。
いや今普通に声じゃん。だってはっきりだよね。
もう本当にこういう感じっていうことですか？
はい。
A spine-chilling moan can be heard from somewhere inside the house,
Nope.
freaking out both the owner and the investigator.
Run.
変わる可能性がある。
Nope.
ちょっと待って、聞こえた
Tajima explains that this sort of supernatural activity occurs so often that both he and a friend have actually captured terrifying video footage around the home. The following video was recorded by Tajima.
I see the face. I see the face.
Someone can be seen waving at Tajima from inside the daughter's bedroom on the second floor,
No.
even though no one is inside the house.
Nope. Run.
Cut to another nighttime visit, and Tajima's friend captures something on the bedroom stairs that might even be more disturbing.
didn't
Tajima's
see.
friend begins to record when he hears the unexplained sound of something banging against a glass door. He films the stairs leading to the daughter's room, and his blood runs cold as he sees a small, pale foot stepping down the top of the stairs.
I didn't
So,
see that.
back to the Omagatoki investigation of the house. The owner leaves the premises and Tomo and Hiro begin to check out the home. Tomo monitors the investigation from outside the house as Hiro explores the house all alone.
No, alone,
Hiro
really?
suddenly begins to hear strange sounds coming from downstairs.
You're screwed. You're
Gathering
screwed.
his courage, he heads down to investigate. And what happens next is truly disturbing.
You're going down there by yourself. Okay, go ahead and die, buddy. Red flag.
うわー、なんかちょっと待って、このうめき声みたいなの聞こえてるのかな。明らかに2階の方からうめき声みたいなの聞こえてますけど。
I wonder what year they died in.
びっくりした。
I want to
今
know.
ちょっと神経が高ぶってるっていうのも原因とし
I
てあ
want
る
to
と
know
思い
what
ます。
year they died.
ここに住まれてる方ですか。ここに住んでいた家族ですか。今もいますか。この声は誰のものですか。娘さんですか。叫び声で何か伝えようとしてますか。
Another terrifying moan can be heard from somewhere within the house, but Hiro can't find the source. So eventually, Hiro heads back upstairs and enters the bedroom where all three family members took their own lives. That's when he captures something that is pure nightmare fuel.
Oh, that's new.
電気消えてるな。
That's new. What you said. Nightmare fuel.
あれなんで電気消えてんだろう。もう充電切れしたのかな。
Is that a camera?
録音止まってるな。
Camera stopped too.
いや、そんな長い充電切れるほどでやってないんですけどね。
What appears to be a tuft of long dark hair can be seen creepily sliding along the floor and just out of
Oh, I
sight.
didn't even see that.
Hiro doesn't even notice the chilling event until he looks back at his footage later. He goes back to check the area, but there's nothing there. So what, then, is this? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire 3-part investigation with
that was
even
a
more
nightmare
spooky
fuel.
moments
If he
over on the
noticed
YouTube
it, that would have
channel
been nightmare fuel.
Omagatoki
But he didn't
Film.
notice.
A cry for help.
Oh boy.
TikTok user Ali McDaniel from Raleigh, North Carolina says that he just returned from a fishing trip when he heard something odd coming from a nearby public toilet. Perhaps the sound of a screeching animal. He pulls out his phone and moves closer to film the odd sound. But it turns out
Oh my
it's
gosh.
not the sound of an animal at all.
Yo, what the?
What the? Bro. There's nobody in here.
Nope. Run, brother. Run. Retreat.
Yo!
I thought it was climbing on the ceiling, man.
A woman can be heard screaming desperately for help from inside the public restroom. But when Ali goes inside and checks, he soon realizes that there's no one there.
Yeah.
Shocked by the experience, he posts his video to TikTok, and many concerned viewers believe that he might have caught a spirit, or possibly even a skinwalker.
Skinwalker.
But what do you think?
Yo, what the? No.
phantom favor. Security guard Freddy works at a busy construction site in Texas. He says that during a night shift, a construction worker named Jose needed help moving a giant heavy wooden cable reel. Jose is relieved when a fellow worker who he's never met suddenly offers to help him out. After they move the heavy cable reel, Jose looks back over to thank the young man, but he's disappeared.
Why is it moving? It better not move again. Yeah, nobody there. So it was just sitting right there in front of the one behind it.
Jose reports what happened to the security guard Freddy and to his foreman, but they tell Jose that he was the only worker on duty that night. He was completely alone on the job site. So as a matter of site security, they check the CCTV footage and they're shocked by what they find. And this is where things get really weird, because Jose spots a photo on the wall inside the office and recognizes the man in the picture as the man who helped him out that night. Security guard Freddy and Jose's foreman are chilled to their core.
Huh?
Because you see, the man Jose points out in the photo passed away over 7 years ago. The man's name was Alan Lopez, and back in 2015, when he was only 21 years old, he was hit by a truck on the job site and passed away almost instantly.
Oh, wow.
Security guard Freddy decides to post the bizarre footage on TikTok, but after receiving some backlash, he decides to actually show just how difficult it is to move one of the heavy wooden cable reels.
No chance. Even if you pushed it hard enough, it's not rolling that far, and it's coming back.
So could it be that Jose received help from the ghost of Alan Lopez, whose spirit is still wandering the job site? Let me know down in the comments.
Get out of there, man.
Scared to death. Paranormal investigators Sergey, Nastya, and Igor from the YouTube channel Toppy set out to explore a recently abandoned funeral home and morgue somewhere in Russia. Locals claim that the funeral home is haunted by multiple ghosts, presumably the spirits of the deceased who have passed through its halls on the way to the other side. Late into the night, the group decides to split up to explore. It does not go well. Against her better judgment, Nastya agrees to sit all alone in total darkness
Seriously?
in the funeral home chapel.
Yeah, good way to kill it.
Nastya can't see anything.
All right.
But as a static IR camera records, we can see her start to get a bit freaked out.
Yeah.
У меня сердце начинает биться еще
Then why are you
быстрее.
doing it?
Это очень жутко.
Unless you're getting, you
Я
must be
вижу
getting,
только красные лампочки от камеры.
unless you're getting really paid to do this.
И стараюсь больше ни о чем не думать,
Look at
кроме
those balls of light. Is that spirit?
Now what happens next is absolutely terrifying.
No.
In the pitch black darkness, Nastya can't see a thing, but a crucifix suddenly falls off a table nearby. But most horrifying of all, the coffin behind her moves by itself.
Oh, you gotta be joking.
In the dark, Nastia has no idea what the sounds are, but nevertheless, the noises scare her enough that she decides to just get out of there. After Nastia leaves, the static camera continues to record, and what it captures is like something right out of a horror movie.
Oh no.
A dark shape appears on top of the coffin and then slowly floats up towards the ceiling before disappearing into thin air. The Toppy team has no idea what this bizarre shape could be. So could it be that the abandoned funeral home is haunted? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Toppy. Just over your shoulder. This next video is a bit of a mystery as it was posted nearly 13 years ago to an anonymous YouTube channel called LeBron Who 422. The video description says that the channel owner and his two friends were hanging out in the basement of their shared home for the very last time before moving out. They're recording a few videos to remember their time at their old home when things take a terrifying turn.
Noah, what are you doing?
Dude, come on, man. I just lost like 50 bucks in cards.
You can get over it.
I know. I'm just have to.
Stacko, what are you doing over there?
I think I found a mouse in here somewhere. Are you serious?
Dude.
It's dark. Turn
the lights on. Turn the lights on.
Dude, I'm not standing with a mouse. Turn the lights on. I'm not standing with a mouse.
I'll do it.
I can't see anything.
There's no mouse in here.
There's something in there.
There's not.
Did you get it?
I can't see it.
Dude, did you get the mouse trim?
Yeah. Mouse is really anything. Alright, whatever.
Did you see it?
Yep.
Someone or something can be seen standing behind one of the friends just inside the basement storage area. But when they go inside and turn on the light, there's nothing there. So did the group of friends accidentally capture evidence of the paranormal inside their basement? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Nope.
The thing downstairs. Sophia says that she's been experiencing bizarre supernatural activity in her home in Argentina. She's home alone one night when she starts to hear strange sounds coming from downstairs. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
Hola, gente. Otra vez el ruido ese. Poco estoy haciendo compañía hoy, pero ya estoy sola. Todo el día se escucha un ruido de abajo. Y la verdad que no sé. Ay, la con olor hay algo ahí. Sora. Sora, subí. Ay, no, Dios santo.
That was fingers?
Sophia sees an ominous dark figure at the bottom of the staircase, slowly reaching out towards her. But Sophia is not having it. She rushes down to protect her dog and cat, who are both downstairs. But the hands disappear and there's nothing there. Only her two visibly upset pets. So could this be something supernatural? Or is it just another TikTok hoax? You decide.
I don't know about that one.
The Night Visitor. Nuke's Top 5 subreddit poster VegetableSoft2865 says that in the middle of the night her 2-year-old son woke up and got out of bed. She put him back down and then decided to check her baby camera to see what might have disturbed him. What she found was truly shocking.
What?
Did you see it? Something seems to be touching or moving the child's ear as he tries to sleep. The movement is so aggressive that it actually wakes the little boy up, and he grabs at his ear and then looks around to see who or what was touching him.
Oh, poor little guy.
Redditor VegetableSoft2865 says that her son has never been able to move his ears on his own, especially not the top of his ear. And she believes that something paranormal could be in her home. But, as always, let me know what you think. Lights out. Reddit user ComCap7292 says that for a while now she's been seeing strange shadow figures in her home, but she's always wondered if it was just her imagination. So as a test, she decides to set up a laser light grid in her hallway and sets a camera to record each night. Late one night as she's watching TV in bed, something happens that is absolutely chilling.
Someone's standing there?
A large shadow suddenly blocks out the lights from the laser grid. Then just as the mysterious shadow disappears, the bedroom TV starts to glitch out.
Nope.
Now the Reddit user claims that no one was in the hallway at the time of this recording, and she says that she has no idea what this strange shadow could be. Shadow of doubt. Late one afternoon in Spain, TikTok user Les spots the shadow of a pigeon perched just outside her second floor window. She decides to record a funny video for scaring the bird away. But when she approaches the window, things take a very odd turn.
Hay algo ahí y no sé qué es. What the f***?
What?
Hola?
What?
¿Qué es eso?
A shadow can be seen through the blinds, but when Les lifts the curtain, there is no pigeon, or anything else for that matter. But the shadow remains, and then just suddenly moves away. Les, who has never posted any other supernatural video, is baffled by the incident. She says that she doesn't really believe in the supernatural, but also she says she has no clue what the odd shadow could have been. So is this something paranormal, or just an odd trick of the light? The dark passenger. Very early one morning, a bus driver from Punggol, Singapore is getting ready to start his shift when he looks at the bus's CCTV camera and spots what looks like a person sitting in the bus's upper deck, which should be empty.
It's 5 in the morning. What, they got a whole upstairs?
Sialan, tak ada orang kan. Berderau darah pula.
When do buses get that? I don't remember buses having stairs.
Dekat tempat turun orang. Nak bawa ke sini. Okey mak betul lah.
When the bus driver goes upstairs to investigate, the strange figure he spotted on the bus's CCTV is not there. The seats are all empty. So did the bus driver capture a paranormal event on camera? Or what do you think is going on here? I leave it up to you to decide.
Alright guys, that'll wrap it up for today's video. Thank you guys for watching and tuning in every single day. You'll appreciate me. I'm kind of tired today, so I kind of feel like down and out a little bit. I apologize for that, but I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe before you go. That'll really appreciate me and the channel. Thank you so much. Konnichiwa, even though it doesn't mean thank you in Spanish, or it doesn't mean thank you in Japanese. It means hello, so I'm gonna probably say that in my intros. Konnichiwa. it's your boy, something like that. But anyway, I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you all into the next video. Peace.
Hey, listen.